Hammering home. Keep Flame alive, now being niggled out, trying to come off heels and get up around them. 3 deep nearing the turn. A further 2 lengths behind them, Princess Jasmine. Fermentation's hard at work down near the rail. And then Halushi, a further 2 to Argentère, Harlem Moon, Millenden. No point going any further back at the top of the straight. Big Red Costa kicked away 2.5 in front of Hammering Home and Keep Flame alive. A length and a half further away, Princess Jasmine starting to knuckle down. He has to draw the whip on Big Red Costa as Princess Jasmine lengthens quickly. She dashes up, races past Big Red Costa. She put pay to him in one fell swoop, and Princess Jasmine pulled away to win easily. Second, Big Red Costa. Hammering Home might have clinched third from Keep Flame alive. Miss Mika came late with Fermentation. Argentère next in. A Gap Halushi. A long way back behind them then Wakaha Kid, Tame Impala, Harlem Moon, Take It Like a Man, and Millenden with those. Gee, Princess Jasmine let down quite brilliantly. Big Red Costa just feeling the pinch under the 58.5, but more the 1800 second up, and he was going along there at a pretty good gallop for most of the way, and ran into a race fit mare who was able to park back just off the pace. Pike timed his run sweetly and had Big Red Costa exposed at the 200 with his lack of racing fitness, and she's drawn away the Blackfriars mare, and that gives William Pike a double this afternoon. Of course, coming race to race. Princess Jasmine for Alan and Mrs. J.C. Hall, M.T. and J. Raphael and T. Hansen, trained by Jeff Durant and Jason Miller. Scoring a resounding victory. Big Red Costa, he might be nearly ready to probably win at his next start on that performance this afternoon by Von Costa de Hero from Miss Arian, trained by Wally Mitchell. Written by Ara Mitchell for Wally Mitchell, Mrs. P. Clarkson, Ms. J. Holgate, Ms. Ellen Mitchell, Gold Front Thoroughbreds, Racing Syndicate. And third, number 12, Hammering Home, down on the rail by Al Maher from Subug for PB, Mrs. K, Brian and Sandy Officer, trained by Martin Allen, written by Brad Parnham. Fourth, number 8, Keep Flame Alive. Fifth, Miss Mika, 2 lengths by 2 1/4, a very good run. They've broken the 150. In this class, that's quite exceptional. The time, 1:49.87. 1:49.87, so it was a really high level of tempo. 36.40 the last 600 metres. So whilst beaten today, Big Red Costa is going to pick one up very, very shortly on that performance at only his second run this campaign. Did all of the towing along at the front and has just been found out by a race fit mare late. Race 7's at 5:40. 5 Scoreline is out, running at Bunbury tomorrow. 8 Peggy Sue and 12 Media Mac. 3 scratchings there from race number 7 on the card. Well, co-trainer Jason Miller has now just joined us down in the winners' enclosure. Once again, he's with Adam McGrath.
Jason, 14 career starts coming into today, 1 victory, 4 placings, but she's a much better animal than that. And I think we just saw why against a pretty nice company, including Big Red Costa.
Yeah, she early on we thought she was going to be a half-decent horse, and she's probably let us down a couple of times. Looked good a couple of times but never went on with it, so I'm glad for all the connections that she got the job done today.
As you said, looks to have ability but just doesn't seem to apply herself, but today she clearly had no issue with that. When she was asked by Pikey to go, she certainly showed a devastating turn of foot, so maybe this is it, maybe she's clicked.
Yeah, well, I hope so. It's good for, like I said, good for the connections. He gave it a world perfect ride. So, and look, she had a good barrier, low weight. So she didn't have too much. She had everything in her favour.
We've seen her go out to 2,000 metres plus. Do you stay at 18 or do you go straight back there now, believing that's probably a better distance?
Yeah, well, I think around 18's a distance. So if there's something suitable, we'll keep her around there.
Skinny, let's hope that this is the start of something and now she can win a few.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
There's a winning trailer. Jason Miller will be grabbing William Pike in a second once he weighs in. We'll grab winning jockey now, William Pike. And Pikey, you've been on this 5-year-old mare a few times, and we're just speaking to Skinny there. She's looked to have potential, but today it just seemed to click.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's been done different or if anything even has, but even back when I won her maiden, she won it quite well, and I always thought she'd be able to win a city race, so it's good to get here.
Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong here, but it looked as though, knowing what she'd done previously, you weren't incredibly confident that you were going to be able to pick up Big Red Cost, so you started to just go a little bit earlier than probably normal on the ones you know have a great turn of foot, but she did show that turn of foot today.
She did, probably lost a little bit of trust in her along the way. Earlier she probably left us burnt a little bit, so I niggled up and made sure it was there, but I was pretty confident in the straight.
Performance from that, do you think, the horse is better than we do they get enough confidence to be able to go on with it from here?
I think come back here and try and do it again, and then I think maybe I'll have a bit of confidence then.
Pike, well done. Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
There's William Pike winning aboard Princess Jasmine, breaking a 290-day drought here for race number 6 at Ascot.